Hi guys, it's Madeline. I started booktube like 6 months ago, posted 2 videos and then disappeared, but I'm back. I'm giving it another go, so hopefully it'll stick this time. So for my video today, I wanted to do the top 5 books I want to try and read by June. I have this fantastic bookshelf behind me which is filled with books that I haven't read, which is ridiculous. So these are the top 5 I want to get through by June, and these are in no particular order. The first one is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I read the Grisha trilogy and loved it. I think I got through all 3 books in like 2 days. Bought these straight away. I have Crooked Kingdom behind me, haven't read it. So this is a must on my list. I'm gonna get it done by June. All I know about this one so far is it follows Kaz, who's a bit of like a criminal. I think he's a bit morally grey, and a group of characters who are on a heist. They're gonna break into some place that's apparently like they can't get into, and it's a bit of an adventure, so looking forward to it. Book number 2 I'm actually currently reading, which is a great sign, and that is Bone Gap by Laura Ruby. I've had this book since October last year and it's been sitting on my shelf looking so beautiful. It's a magical realism novel. It's set in the town of Bone Gap and follows Finn, his brother Sean, and their friend Rosa, and at the start of the novel we find out Rosa has mysteriously disappeared. Finn saw it happen, but no one really believes what he saw, and they think Rosa's just run away, and I'm not really sure where it's going, but it's magical realism. It's really interesting so far. Loving it. Gonna get finished by June. Woo! The next novel is Finnegan of the Rock by Melina Marchetta. Melina Marchetta wrote my favourite book of all time, which is On the Jellicoe Road, and this is the start of her fantasy series. So obviously I've been dying to get through it. Reagan from Peru's Project has raved about this so much, so I picked up the first copy. It's set in the fantasy world of Lumatia. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, who knows. And at the age of 9, Finnegan's world is shattered when the royal family is like murdered and some tyrant like takes over the throne, and then later on in life he's trying to find the last surviving member, I think, of the royal family, and it's a bit of an adventure, fantasy, love it. Melina Marchetta, Australian author, getting on it, gonna read it. The next book is one that I've seen raved about on BookTube, which is the reason why I picked it up, and that is I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this cover? This is beauty. It is so pretty. Look at that hardcover as well. Went all out, bought it. Oh, all I know about this is it follows two twins, a brother and sister. They're twins. They were really close earlier on in life, and something happens. We don't know what it is, and now they've drifted apart. I think it's told from both their perspectives. One perspective is in the past and when they're close, and one perspective is now when they've drifted apart. So I think this will be really interesting. I haven't read anything by Jandy Nelson. I've recently bought The Skies Everywhere, which was her debut novel, so I'm going to read that eventually as well. But this is a must read. Everyone raves about it. I want to get on board the train. And it's so beautiful. Please. Oh God, please be good. Now, finally, the last novel. I'm actually ashamed that I haven't read it yet, and that is The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. I have all of the Raven Boys cycle quartet books. This is the second one. The Raven Boys was the first book I read in 2016. Absolutely loved it. 5 stars. It was everything. And I'm like, yeah, I'll get straight on to the second. No, still haven't read it. Not good enough. If you don't know the Raven cycle, how do you even explain the Raven cycle? This is me being really bad at explaining books. It follows 4 boys, the Raven Boys, and their friend Blue, who is he's from a family of psychics. They're looking for a Welsh king. It's got magic, psychics, ghosts, everything under the sun. It's incredible. I really need to read it and finish the whole series. I'll get there. So those are the 5 books I'm going to try and read by June. I apologise, I'm actually so bad at explaining books, but I just wanted to share my top 5 I'm going to get through. Hopefully I will see you for another video soon. Bye!